What's up, everybody? This is Dr. Zip, your everyday life coach, and I provide you with practical tools for everyday living so that you can transform tomorrow today. We are on day number 21. The self concept challenge is only 28 days long, so we are in the home stretch. And man, I got a doozy for you today. This one's gonna really be big. It's gonna be major, and this easily could have been in the top 5 of the concepts. It's just so hard to choose from all of these great concepts. But anyway, before we get into that, I want to challenge you to like this video. I want you to like the video. Every time you like the video, it does something to the algorithms to ensure that more people can see the content. We want to impact as many people as we possibly can. We are not discouraged by starting small. All great things start small. And I could really care less about that. I want to make sure that we impact anybody that's meant to be impacted by these videos. So if you're watching this today, that means you. You are here, and we want to make sure we share this content with you. So like this video, subscribe to our channel, hit the bell notification icon, but really like it so that more people can see the content. Now, this next virtue that we're on, considerate. This next virtue that we're on is considerate. Now, when you're defining this term, I want you to think about what it means, right? 3 ways being considerate would help you. I'll tell you, for me personally, one of the things, when I think about being considerate, I think about being aware of how my actions, my behaviors, my decisions impact the people connected to me, all right? When we think about being considerate, right? When you tell a kid, hey, be considerate, what you're saying to them is be aware. Be aware of your behaviors. Be aware of your actions. Be aware of how those things impact other people. And, you ask my kids, they'll tell you one of the things I fuss at them about is being self-aware, right? Having self-awareness. When we talk about having self-awareness, we're talking about being knowledgeable of how what you do impacts other people. And, I work with people. I've been in professional circles with people who just have no self-awareness, right? A classic example, and I wrote about this in one of my books before, a classic example of this that's a funny one, is if you've ever been on an elevator in a building, right? You get on an elevator and the elevator is packed. And, there's, 15 of you on this elevator that probably could only fit maybe 16 or 17 people. So you're standing there shoulder to shoulder. And somebody's phone rings on the elevator. And they reach in their pocket, get their phone, and they answer the phone on the elevator. Now, the elevator's dead silent. It's 17 of y'all on the elevator. They answer the phone, and not only do they answer the phone, they don't answer the phone, quietly. They answer, yeah, what's going on, man? And they have this loud conversation on the elevator. Classic example of not being considerate, right? That person is taking their actions and behavior, and they're completely being oblivious to the fact that they're on a crowded elevator, 1, and 2, everybody on that elevator doesn't want to hear that conversation, right? That's a classic example of how when you are not considerate of the needs of others, you can then annoy others. You can cause other people to be angry. You can cause other people to be turned off, turned away. And one of the things I had to realize is, I have been in positions where I was not the most considerate person when it came to people around me. Sometimes not being as aware as I needed to be about how my behaviors, my actions, my thoughts, my words, the type of impact that had on the other people around me. And so this challenge is powerful today. I want you to learn how to move in a manner that regards the needs of others and considers the impact on others, all right? When we think about considerate, I want you to think about moving in a way that regards the needs of others and considers the impact of your behavior on others. When you do that, you're operating in ultimate consideration. And when you do that, it positions you to give off this energy to others that you're not selfish, that you're not rude, that you don't think it's all about you. And people then in turn feel safe around you. They feel heard around you. They feel respected around you. They feel like they matter around you because you're operating in ultimate self-awareness around them and being considerate. You're taking your actions and behaviors and you're considering those things as it relates to how you move around others. And when you do that, people are going to embrace you in a totally different way. This is a concept that I've applied to my life really strongly over the last year and a half. And man, just the reaction of people and how they respond to me, it's just so different now because they can tell that I'm genuinely concerned about their needs as much as I'm concerned about my own. And that goes a very long way. Be considerate. I want to challenge you today as you deal with this concept. The first day of this concept for you, I want to challenge you to really think about how you can be considerate in your life and how that impacts others. You got 2 jobs. 1, I want you to be better today than what you were yesterday. And 2, don't forget what I told you. Now go after it.